there is too much drama in this YouTube street. And it's a slogan that sometimes I've been using, drama being drama. So when I speak of drama being drama, here is the video of Gintu referring to a particular kind of a person, or a person X, as a pregnant woman. We don't know who is a pregnant woman, but as per Gintu's assertions and exudation, this is the video. Then I will come and give
stupid
in.
Man, and I'm not it's not a forsake. It's a real thing that there's a stupid person who is always pregnant. It is a man who is being fed with his own family and fed with his own mother, yet he has even married and is just thinking about his everything. There's a day I brought this kind of the cracker too, and I went to where
somebody's in Nyabo Anze, a so stupid and a pregnant woman. So according to Gintu, is saying this person X was colluding with the police to arrest him, while Gintu was in his quest of vlogging and capture the kind of an activity that was within the precincts of Nyabo Anze itself. So Gintu is not a happy man, and Gintu decided to respond to this person X. And who is this person X? The person X is this person you are seeing through this video. Let's watch it, because the person X responded back to Gintu and told Gintu several issues and asked even several kind of questions.
He was born without being mature. You know when somebody, you are being born and maybe you are not mature to being born. You are not ready to be born. And when you are being born, and the character that you are doing or things that you are doing to the public, they can show that when you are born, you are born before time to reach. You are born as in you are never born for like you never heated 9 months to be born. Maybe you are born with around maybe 6 months or 7 months. Yeah, you know. So that's the reason why you are behaving like you are not mature enough, sincerely speaking. Guys, you know when someone is coming to try to tarnish someone's name.
This video that we watched, the person X whom was being referred to as a pregnant woman. And Gintu, I don't know where Gintu, why Gintu is referring, it's Ernest, to as a pregnant woman, best known to him. So the person that was being referred is Ernest. Ernest was so vexed and decided to tackle Gintu back. And Gintu also here is being referred by its Ernest as a result of a premature birth. That Gintu is so premature in mind, Gintu likes drama, and Gintu is so immature. That is the backdrop of the video that Gintu did, and the backdrop of the presence of its Ernest to a function that Gintu also was present in. And Gintu at the end formed an opinion that its Ernest was colluding with the police for its arrest. Or rather, its Ernest is supporting Amara family and Congress dad. Something that has really brought all this kind of banter. The ugly one, the dramatic one, that now they are trading tirades towards each other going forward. Guys, there are several questions that people are asking, that also Ernest is asking. Why is Gintu running? Why is always Gintu running from the police? What is the reasons why Gintu has decided to leave the village eventually? Why are all these cases being heaped on Gintu's going forward? Guys, we are going to analyze such kind of questions so that we get to know the reasons why these people are tirading towards each other, why Gintu has decided to call its Ernest a pregnant woman, and why its Ernest is asking this question to Gintu, why Gintu is running from the police. Must is always Gintu to cause drama in the village. So if you want to know everything, more is going to be unraveled at the progression stages of this video. So stay tuned here. To my Lord subscriber, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. To my loyal subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in straight away. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Inazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, a lot more of question has been asked, and Gintu also has been all along has been referring its Ernest as a stupid person and a pregnant woman. The reason best known to Gintu, it could be because maybe the big belly that the big belly that is protruding that is Ernest is having really makes him a woman, and we don't know. Maybe the behavior, maybe of gossip, we don't know. Best known to it's Gintu. It's referring to as Ernest again, that is Ernest is still being fed with the mother. Has got nothing, no money. Then Gintu also is referring to himself as a millionaire now. So there is a war left and right. So at the backdrop itself, we want to know the reasons why Gintu has decided to call its Ernest such kind of names and why Gintu has gone tirade. Mainly targeting
who is a YouTuber, very stupid man, and I'm not it's not a forsake, it's a real thing that there's a stupid person who is always pregnant. It is a man who is being fed with his own family and fed with his own mother, yet he has even married and is just thinking about his everything. There's a day I brought this kind of the cracker too, and I went to where he was always smoking much of the illegal stuffs, and I think about is the only owner, and is only having 2 shillings and to the pocket. He thinks about he has so much money, and he thinks about he gonna be controlling everything. He's just a pere like a stupid woman, and who doesn't even recognize himself. So he's just a pregnant man. So I saw him running with a police officer, and he just cut one shot. Then I was shooting a video. Then I checked, because I'm always attentive, because I talked about I always did security pattern. So whenever I'm shooting even videos, I'm checking on how the crowd is, how they're behaving, because whenever you're shooting a video, you check on the behaviors of the crowd, so as you can just get the real spot where you can just get a video from. Then I talked about, okay, there's no problem about that one. So I'm gonna be heading forward to talk about, okay, what's gonna be coming out. I talked about, okay, let me check where he's just moving. So he started talking about, yeah, you look that person, and he was just pointing at me and telling the police officers who were there that, oh, this is the person, I was seeing, and how he's just mentioning, and it started from Nyaboan. So when I started investigating, he never knew that I starting investigation. So I sent much of the people to understand from the police. Then I called one of the police who was being told such kind of the words. Then I talked about, okay, what has happened. I talked about, okay, there's this person who is a YouTuber, and is I see is always having a camera that even like the one you're having, and is telling me much of the things, Buan. So your security is blown up. I talked about what is the problem. He talks about he was calling all the people, the staffs, that, oh, Gintu was the one who was being to be arraigned, but he just vanished and fled, and they never got him. So come and get him. I want to revenge that the day he was just talking about, or no, what and what, you know, this kind of the boy, he has taken much of our people, he has taken much of the donors who are always donating to us. He has taken, how am I taking such kind of the donors to us, some of the people? Am I there to challenge somebody's affidavit or somebody's accusations, or talk about, I can just take and blow somebody's mind and talk about, I want you not to support this kind of the person. Somebody to come out clear and talk about Gintu has ever told me that
Gintu
this
was
is
complaining that there is a collision with the police and its Ernest, and its Ernest is coordinating with Congress Dad and the Amara family to have him arrested. So this is the thing that Gintu saying he detected when he was in the same function with its Ernest. He saw its Ernest moving left and round, and security patterns changed, something that really made him think that there is a sinister motive and movement that its Ernest is coordinating his arrest, and he doesn't know why. And this is the reason why Gintu has decided to call up and call upon and went tirade on its Ernest. And this is the brawl that we're talking about. You know, this is the brawl that we're talking about. Gintu again is explaining the reasons why he's out of the village. And this is what now majority of people said, could it be the police is on the neck of Gintu, and Gintu has decided to flee to Nairobi? Is it because its Ernest was planning the arrest of its Gintu unawares? why Gintu is running from the village to elsewhere or to wherever he is, then is complaining and claiming that it's Ernest is the one who is arching his kind of arrest. This is the fear, and it's confirming the fear of Gintu, that is Gintu is running. The question that majority of people could ask, why would Gintu run? Why would Gintu, the fearless one, now is on the exit? Gintu at one point told us he has got too much strength that no one can put him down. Gintu again told us he's going to feed his dogs so that the dog also will provide the buffer or the security, so that when the security contingent comes, they will be dealt with scathingly. Gintu at one point promised that he will run nowhere. And remember, by the time when I was telling Gintu, you will run, even if it's a microsecond or a second, that one shall have been treated as a flight. And at the end, Gintu has taken a flight to Nairobi. I want to remind Gintu, whether you run to, I don't know, God knows where, the hands of the authority will get up with you, because it is obvious you'll be caught. It is obvious you can't chew more than you take. The issue herein is you must just have to comply with the law. Go and surrender yourself to the police, then all these cases shall dissipate. You can face the wrath if you want. Then, it's Ernest never stopped from there. It's Ernest also responded back, but asked several questions to Gintu. The question that also is going to form the major discourse of this.
He was born without being mature. You know when somebody, you have been born and maybe you are not mature to being born. You are not ready to be born. And when you are being born, and the character that you are doing or things that you are doing to the public, they can show that when you are born, you are born before time to reach. You are born as in you were never born for like you never heated 9 months to be born. Maybe you are born with around maybe 6 months or 7 months there, you know. So that's the reason why you are behaving like you are not mature enough, sincerely speaking. Guys, you know when someone is coming to try to tarnish someone's name in the world or in public, thinking that maybe you are achieving your goals. Yes, you may achieve your goals, but I'm telling you, you won't last long. You won't last long. And me, I'm here. I'm telling you, I'm here. I'm not going to give up. I'm here. I'm here to let you know that you are not a genuine person. You know, you like chaos, you like dramas, and I'm telling you, if you like dramas, it's Ernest now. He's the one knows how dramas make and how dramas sell. I'm telling you for free, my friend. So I want to ask you simple questions. Today is asking you simple questions because I'm not lethal on your neck everywhere. You can't even travel to go to Sirare border. You can't settle free. You can't make your things freely as a human being. Because, guys, sincerely speaking, if someone has wronged you, or if you have wronged someone, you have 2 things. You report him, or he reports you. Or you report both so that the matter can be heard very well. If you people are not satisfied to settle that matter under the custody or under the police officers, you claim it to go to the court. And if you can't solve it in the court, definitely the court will give you justice, or the court will prevail with the truth. So me, I want to ask you this. I want to ask this gentleman, because he's calling me that I'm a small boy. Yes, I've accepted that I'm a small boy. I want to ask you, because you are a big boy, why are you not revealing yourself to this police so that you can ask them? Because you are accusing Congrats Dad that he is the one intimidating you, and you have a lot of cases in this village. Let us be realistic for the first time, or let us be realistic, sincerely speaking. Let us speak the truth in this village. But when you come outside with strong allegations, putting into to some people and try to clean your name, my friend, let me ask you, are you an angel? So it's like you are trying to pretend that you are an angel. You don't have any sin. You have never made any mistake. You want now to pretend that you want to apply oil to you, that you are the only, you have never done any sin in this world. You have never done any sin to this village. Let me tell you, if you are a good person and if you know what you are doing, because you are beating your chest that you are the one who know how reaction is done, why are you making reaction each and every day to one family only? Then let me put it there. If you know what is the meaning of reaction, react on everybody that you see something to react. But if you are reacting to Kenge's family each and every day, making money, enjoying Kenge fraternity videos each and every day, and then you are coming to pretend that you are a big YouTuber, you have took everything from us, my friend. Things are not being done like this. I'm telling you, things are not beating chest that now you know, and having an ego and having all pride, bro. It will not take you, because the world that we are living, the truth one day.
The same statement is Ernest is echoing, that it's Gintu behavior is of that of a premature birth, because Gintu was given birth when its duration of 9 months or 11 months never elapsed. That signifies, or that is a projection of Gintu's behavior going forward. He's saying Gintu is immature and Gintu can never do anything that is constructive, that Gintu loves drama. This is at the time when now it's Ernest is telling people the reasons why he appeared in that function. It's Ernest appeared in that function because it's Ernest about a borderman, and it's within that the border function for her. Because they were being presented a check of 100,000 Kenya shillings. So they were there also to receive it. But as you are aware, Gintu is a man that is being chased by his shadow. Every little thing, even a fly that will come and sit on his cheek, Gintu will run. That will be a suspected kind of a creature who is colluding with the police for his arrest. So Gintu shadow is his ghost, and that's why Gintu is running. So Gintu saying that he's learned a security patterns. So Gintu will even will want to deconstruct the patterns and the movement of insects. That if insects will come and appear at a particular time at the same time, therefore this insect will be in a collision with the police for his arrest. It tells you that there is something that Gintu is running away from. And that again forms the question that Gintu is being asked by its Ernest. Why is it always you with all this drama? Why is it always you that all your reports is full in police custody? Why is it you that you're being chased by the police? Must it be you always that you always fight police? Why is you or not? And Ernest is asking a $1 million question over here. That if you have a case, you go report, or you be reported, or you report both, you get to the police. Therefore, that kind of a stray, it's being handled over there. But you are running. Why are you running? You are running because you like drama. You are running because you've been abusing people within your community. You are running because you know what you've done is wrong. Is Ernest is assuring you that if you like drama, he also loves the drama. That if you want also to be given all this kind of debacles or tirades docilely, weekly, it's Ernest is ready. And guys, I got to agree with this Ernest, because the question that Ernest have asked herein, this is a constructive question that Gintu must answer. But it's Gintu have decided to resort into attack. Well, it's just a fairy banter. All these people have got names to each other. This one tells you, if it's Ernest could see the dramatic kind of Gintu and how Gintu behavior is, then the majority of this audience and the subscriber of this Gintu cannot see. If it's Ernest can see through this thin lens, then it could be it's either the audience and the supporters of Gintu are the real enemies of Gintu. You know, these are the people who want Gintu to sink. These are the people who want Gintu to be in the custody, not it's Ernest. It's Ernest has seen your behavior, and it's Ernest have come to warn you and tell you, please, brother, stop what you're doing. It's not right. But your supporter is telling you to go and fight the police. Yet you know, in their own jurisdiction, either in US and in Britain, you cannot do that. You try fighting a police that is life sentenced. Others will eliminate you forthwith. Guys, let me know what you're thinking at the comment section. Until next time, this is Senior